Now, your forecast with Storm Tracker Live.
Certainly was a cloudy day, and that kept things somewhat cool. Right now, there's our view from our Durham digital camera along Highway 84 looking towards downtown. Pretty dark out there, and sky has cleared out a little bit. We can see that on our satellite imagery in Storm Tracker Live that we were seeing those thicker clouds earlier, and now seeing a few stars out there, but more clouds are off to our west, so I think overall tonight we'll have partly cloudy conditions. And today, because of the cloud cover, temperatures were kept kind of cool, just in the low 70s for most of us, and highs, and now we're at 61 degrees in Dothan, but the dew point is 60 degrees. That's the measure of how much moisture is in the atmosphere, and that limits how cool temperatures will be able to get tonight. So I think temperatures are about as cool as they will be until we do get to tomorrow morning, and most of us are in the lower 60s. Andalusia's a little bit warmer. They had a little bit less cloud cover earlier in the day, so they had that extra daytime heating, so they were able to get up into the 80s for highs, but the rest of us stayed pretty cool, and it looks like that's pretty much where those temperatures will be able to stay tonight. And it's a very low dew point for all of us, so it feels pretty comfortable out there as well. But as we do head over through the next several days, we will see the cool days continue, but the moisture will begin to return. That'll make it feel a little bit more humid, and that's going to feel some rain chances then for this weekend. It looks like the higher rain chances, at least for the weekend, will be on Sunday, with even greater ones than for the start of the work week. Looks like we'll be topping out around a 60% chance for rain. High pressure at the surface has kept all the rain away from us, but not the cloud cover. This is the stationary boundary that we've been watching for the past couple of days. That's where some of that cloud cover is coming from right now, and brings some of that Gulf moisture in for at least aloft. But this is what's going to be coming in our direction to help fuel those rain chances over the weekend. This moisture will be coming in our direction, but it will also be enhanced by what's in the central part of the country. We have an upper area of low pressure, which is basically an area of lift in the atmosphere, which helps to create thunderstorms, and that's cut off from the jet stream, which is well to our north, so that means it's going to be pretty slow to get here. In fact, this is the jet stream tracker on Futurecast. These are the stronger winds associated with that upper area of low pressure. These are the jet stream winds, and that's cut off from there, so that's why it's going to be kind of meandering around over the next couple days, kind of redeveloping over Mississippi then through the day on Saturday, and then late in the day, and then on Sunday it's going to be kind of over us, so that's when we could see the greater storm development. In the short term, Futurecast keeps us pretty clear, with the exception of a few pop-up showers or storms through the day tomorrow. But then on Saturday, I think this model is certainly underdoing how much we can see in our area. I think more of this will be able to develop over us, so you might want to have the umbrella with you throughout the day. Tonight, 62 degrees will be our low temperature, and some of us might be a little bit cooler. It all depends on how much moisture stays in your area. 81 degrees for the high temperature for tomorrow. I think if we do continue to see some of those thicker clouds, that temperature might be a degree or two cooler, and that trend will be true then for the weekend, especially with those rain chances. If we end up seeing more rain, those high temperatures might end up being in the upper 70s, just like we were today. But luckily, when we go beyond the 5-day forecast, we'll start to see the rain clear out, and our temperatures will return a little bit closer to our seasonal average of 86 degrees, and it looks like the end of the week will be pretty